Hi, we're Lo and Sherry Mielke, and we live nearby in Sterling Ranch. And we're glad to be here today and talk about Seven Stones. We're visiting today. Eventually, this will be our permanent home.
When we needed to make a decision, it was time for our family to decide what to do with my father's ashes. And we brought my mother here and walked her through the gardens and through the artwork, and we all settled on the grove of trees and loved the idea of giving back to the land and the earth and celebrating life. And we compared and contrasted it with traditional cemetery options, and we walked away from there feeling heavy and depressed. But coming here, it really is life-giving and renewal, and she felt that, and we all picked a tree, and now we all have a spot. And I think so.
About 3 years, we've created so many memories already. I mean, the day we walked the gardens to look at different spots as considerations, 2 bald eagles on the
That was
highline.
cool.
2 bald eagles on the highline, which was like, chilling just to see that.
Yeah.
And then Sherry's a birder, and we often park at Platte Reservoir, and we hike in with a lunch.
We walk the highline and come in here quite often and just enjoy the grounds, and we pack a little lunch and bring a book and just enjoy the space. But
well, the one time there was a screech as we're walking on the highline.
Oh, yeah.
And we looked, and it was over the hump in the horizon there, and we sat down, and she had her binoculars.
A peregrine falcon was
on the telephone, on the
hovering
transmission
over
lines
the place,
over here.
yeah.
And that was a life bird for her.
That was cool.
For me, I come by quite frequently because I'm driven by a quote that a woman, I forget her name now, but she says, "If you're afraid of dying, is it because you're afraid of living?" And so when I came over my birthday weekend and just looked at our pillar and the co-creation with the divine, and I asked, okay, am I living fully? What am I living fully? Because death is going to happen. I just want to make sure I live. And then my favorite spot is the 2 chairs that face Lockheed Martin, and just the whole panorama of the front
that's
range.
a good spot by the water feature, and by just the view, and
you hear the waterfalls. We have binoculars, and so we're scanning the horizon.
We're bringing our lunch. We're doing all our 5 senses.
Yeah.
Over time, one thing that we both have enjoyed and didn't realize was a part of Seven Stones was all the events and seasonal happenings that we could be a part of, and the lavender harvest and art in the park, and the added benefit of community that came along with Seven Stones.
Ice cream
blessing.
truck and food trucks and coffee trucks and different events.
We can still come and remember, but we can still celebrate life and be a part of the community of the living.
Yeah.